And good morning everyone, and welcome to my final day here in the US. I am catching a flight this afternoon, or this evening at 6 o'clock from Orlando, so I have a bit of time today. I'm heading back into the parks to do some final rides and do some final bits of shopping. Should be good. Okay, so the idiot that I am, I only just realized that it's actually 8:40 a.m. And I just slipped into a New Zealand accent there. So that means Islands of Adventure isn't actually open yet, so I thought I'd walk down to Universal Studios, because that's how far apart they are, you can walk. And go to Diagon Alley, do all of that before I need to head over to Hogsmeade. So just did Minions, so much fun, very hilarious, so worth, plus it was only a 10-minute wait, so worth it. Hello from Diagon Alley. So you may have noticed that I'm actually wearing a robe now. I went and bought myself a robe finally. Thought I should do that since I'm visiting Harry Potter and I'm officially a student now. And I also got myself ButterBeer because I just couldn't help myself. I think that's like my 12th, 13th ButterBeer. So it's so good though. I spent so much money on them. So it's about time I return to school, Hogwarts. Wearing my cape. Not my cape, my cloak. The train should be arriving any minute now. I better hurry. Okay, I need to stop. I can't do that. So it's about 11 o'clock. It's about time I head to the other side. Have a look around. Not going to do any of the rides. No point doing the other rides. I don't really feel like standing in line for half an hour to waste my day like that. So off to Hogwarts. Have a look around there. Do my final bit of shopping. Grab some candy for work back home since they requested it. So gotta get that done. Other than that, should enjoy the train, the Hogwarts Express. Go ahead if you want, sorry. Go for it.
Can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
Express. Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
Any chocolate frogs?
Oh dear. Let's get back to your seats now. I'll try and ride out these little runaways.
So it's time to say goodbye to Harry Potter and the Wizarding World. I'm going to slowly make my way out of the park now. Unfortunately, I have to head back to the resort, grab my bags and head off. But I just had lunch at the Three Broomsticks, which was really good. They did better than the other day. Had the shepherd's pie, which they did pretty well. Like I've had better, but the Americans did pretty well at the traditional British food. So I give them claps for that. ButterBeer ice cream, still absolutely amazing. ButterBeer, frozen ButterBeer. Oh, I think I'm up to like my 15th cup of that now, unfortunately. Oh, so much food. So much food on this trip. It's been good. So many experiences. But now I have one last present to buy. And then I'm done. I have to leave. And so now marks a very sad moment for me. I'm about to leave Islands of Adventure, my last park. And as soon as I go through those gates over there, my time here is done. And it's just like, my time in the US, my adventure through the theme parks is done. And it's kind of emotional for me because I've been planning this trip for, 10 years now? And as soon as I walk through those gates, it's all over. I'm heading home. And it's hard. I won't be having another holiday for at least another year and a half, so if not longer. So I better start heading through the gates. Head back to the resort, pick up my bags, and go to the airport. That's what this means. So here we go. And I'm out. I'm done. I'm heading home. Now I go home. 28 hours in a plane. I am not looking forward to that. I would have been awake for 40 hours, I think. No, wait. Around about 40 hours by the time I get home and go to bed. Because I get home at 8:30 a.m. So ever since I traveled to Boston a few years ago, I've been in love with Dunkin' Donuts, and whenever I see a Dunkin' Donut, I have to have a donut. And this worked fairly well until I came here, and there's absolutely no Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know whether I showed you, but on the first night when I arrived here, around midnight, I saw the Dunkin' Donut shop and it was closed, and it's like, oh, I really feel like a donut now. But I finally had my donut from Dunkin' Donuts. I got two actually, so oops. So good. And so a lot of vlogs begin from this very spot. The Orlando International Terminal with this background, the American flag flying in the back. Now, I've checked in, my bags are sent away, and now I've got 3 hours to wait until my flight leaves Orlando International Airport. So I thought I need to buy one last souvenir from my mum. She's asked for a teddy bear from Disney, so I'll run to the Disney store to get the teddy bear. And then I also need to grab some food because it's going to be, I don't think there's going to be any food on my flight, so need to grab my food until I get to LAX, and then Qantas gives me food all the way, so should be fine. But I thought I'd stand here and say, hey guys, and bye guys, because I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog face to face for the rest of the trip. So I will see. I may see you before then, but I'll definitely see you in Sydney. So I just thought Orlando International Airport, the spot where a lot of my favorite YouTubers who have done Disney World vlogs have said hey to Orlando. I'm going to say goodbye to Orlando. So it's been great having you guys. I will see you on the flip side. Bye. 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 Okay, so arrived in LAX after 5 hours on a flight from Orlando to here. Rushing to get to the next flight because my flight leaves in about half an hour. Well, starts boarding in about half an hour. So, bit of a rush to make sure I get there on time. We'll get there. My gate is 156, so let's make it to 156. So I'm back in Sydney, off the flight, which went really well because I had that entire road to myself. I could stretch out, sleep for a little bit. Perfect. Pick up bags now and meet my parents, and then go back home. Yeah. So the storybook closes on an amazing experience for me, one of the most amazing experiences of my life, getting to finally go to the most magical place on earth, somewhere that I've been wanting to go for over 10 years. It means a lot that there's people out there watching my content, watching me have that sort of experience, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. Whether you watch one or whether you watch them all, it really does mean a lot to me. And I just want to say that this is not the last video you'll see of me. I'm planning on pushing out one video per week at least, going through my thoughts, going through my ideas, thinking about Disney, and I've got my honors and master's years coming up at university, so I want to record my thoughts, my experiences, and my designs with you through that. So if that interests you, please continue subscribing or hit that subscribe button. There will be plenty of more Disney stuff to come because I'm absolutely crazy about Disney.
and especially about this trip, I still have to go through my merchandise that I bought from Disney and Universal, so there'll be 2 haul videos coming up soon about that. There'll also be me talking about the backstage Keys to the Kingdom tour that I did, which is an absolutely amazing tour, and I want to talk you through what I experienced, what I thought about it, and also me responding to that experience as well. Other things that I want to talk about is obviously the new Shanghai Disneyland that they're building. If you follow me on Twitter at DTS Design Studio, you'll have seen me commenting / ranting about the Shanghai Disney Castle, and I definitely want to go through my opinions on that on camera. So I have plenty of videos coming up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be launching them every Monday. So keep an eye out on my channel every Monday for a new video, and you won't be disappointed. So hit that subscribe button if you want to continue following me, if you want to see my videos of my future experiences and my trips wherever and my ideas. And hit that like button if you want to celebrate the last video I'm putting up on my Disney World trip of 2016. So yeah, thank you so much guys again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!